Well, good evening, everyone. My name's Suzanne Steele, and I am in New Hampshire this evening. And I am joined by with my sister, Lori Jones, who is in South Carolina. And tonight you've been invited to take a look at what we call, it's called First Look. And we are independent NECAN consultants, and this presentation is done by us, and it's not endorsed or recommended by our company, but we have collaborated together, as you'll learn, to enrich lives and just share prosperity and share the information that we have found that has helped us so much.
So our company's name is NECAN, and it was founded in 1975 by a gentleman, Mr. Masuda. And we are a very large company. We're debt-free. We have billions in global sales. And Mr. Masuda was an amazing being who started this company because his son was not feeling well. And he decided to create something, a product, our first product, and it absolutely helped his son. And so as we move forward, he also took on the philosophy of his mom, and that was be the 5 pillars of health. He believed that people can be more. Humans can be more. You can live a life in balance in all areas of your life, your mind, your family, your body, your finances, and society. That there should be a balance in your body and your mind. You should have a healthy body and mind. Your family should have a healthy family time with your family and finances, and also that you have time and money to give to society. So as you're looking tonight at our presentation, be thinking about those 5 things and see what just jumps out at you about those 5 pillars.
For most people, finances seem to be the one thing that jumps out at them, and it's because it's usually the #1 source of stress. You see some pictures on the screen. This is called the cash flow quadrant. It was created by Robert Kiyosaki. And the challenge is most people are either employees or self-employed. If you're an employee, you might feel like this young woman who's kind of stuck in a box. She can't do what she wants to do when she wants to do it. She may want to take a vacation, but all of her colleagues want to take it at the same time. So she can't really do all the things that she's looking to. Well, you could also be self-employed, like this doctor pictured here. He owns a job. If he's not there, he's not earning income. And that could be a massage therapist, a CPA, a physical therapist. There's a lot of people who are self-employed. Well, there are better ways. And on the other side of these 4 quadrants, a business owner having a system like a Starbucks that is established, and you have people that work for you and with you, or you could be an investor and have the excess money that you have working for you, like Mr. Warren Buffett pictured here. Now, there is a new trend emerging. It's called the gig economy, and this has come about even though the term gig comes from the music industry. Musicians would play gigs on the weekends, on the evening, and it's doing something they love, they're passionate about, but it's creating additional income for them. Well, now we have a society that's very portable, and that's because we have devices, we have cell phones, we have computers that allow us to have a business wherever we go. And this is great because there's new people, the millennials, new age groups, generations that are joining the workforce, and they want to be portable and have more flexibility. And they've also seen a change in the way society works. For many of us, we got to see generations retire from a place that they started in. And I'm part of a generation, and I'm part of the statistics, who 3 years ago this month was said goodbye to my colleagues because my job was outsourced. So fortunately for me, I have found this company 20 years earlier and started a gig on the side to create additional income.
And with all of the technology and how fast-paced we are, there are some health facts that are pretty daunting. We all have this body burden, stress, the lack of sleep, overweight, and the water that is not so clean that everyone thinks. Those are the things that cause our body burden. And just one poor night's sleep will drop your immune system by 60%. And the population is battling with all of this, especially water. People think it's very healthy to drink bottled water, but there are chemicals in the bottled water, and they actually will disrupt your hormones in your system. So those are the health facts. And because of those health facts, we have trends. And the health trends have not only affected adults, but now they have affected our children. And I see this every day. I work in a middle school. The children come in tired. They're worn out because they've been playing on their cell phones and their electronics at night when they should be powering down and relaxing and trying to go to sleep. And also these trends are the health, the cardiovascular issues, the attention deficit issues, diabetes in children. It's amazing. And most children these days do not get the exercise that they need, and they don't eat the vegetables and fruits that they need as well. So it sounds bleak, but there is a solution. There is an answer, and it is choosing active wellness. You can choose to be healthy by choice, not by chance. And for years, I was extremely unhealthy, and it was by my choice. And then I took responsibility through self-care, and now I choose to be healthy. I'm not leaving it to chance. And so this is what we do. We share this with other people.
Now, as Lori just said, she made the choice. These choices over time create results. And you see that these results can be in all aspects of our life, going back to those 5 pillars that Lori spoke about earlier, in the relationships, in your health, and your income. You can see this woman in the top, she's probably made continued good choices. She's chosen to take the stairs versus the elevator because she can. She's chosen to eat a healthy breakfast rather than grab 2 donuts on the way to work. The woman on the bottom, she's not had those great results, and it could be because long-term choices that she's made. So what Nikan has created is ingenious. It is something that's so simple yet so powerful. It's called the Nikan Certified Wellness Home. And we think of it as a greenhouse. And you see this beautiful greenhouse here. All these plants are thriving inside because there's an optimal environment that they're living in. And our optimal environment for us contains what we call good news for health. And good news for us means grounding, nutrition, energy, water, and sleep. And now we're going to take a deeper look at each.
Nutrition. I start my day with the Kenzen Vital Balance, that big jug right there on the left side. That gets me started. It's a wonderful food. We have a lot of different types of food and supplements that actually target each system in our body. These things are amazing. They're game changers. They really help your body to not be sick. You actually stay healthy, which was really foreign to me. I was sick all the time. It's because I was choosing not to choose the right things to put in my body. So nutrition is key, and all of the items are absolutely top-notch. Also the energy. You see the tan pad there, that's the grounding. And all of the other items you can wear, you can just sit on. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing them or using them. And I use these all the time, especially when I'm taking in a truck of groceries. And sometimes up to about 1,500 pounds I'm moving. And at age 53, normally, oh, I couldn't get through that. But with the energy products that I use every day, I come out of that freezer feeling like a champ.
And water. Our bodies are mostly water. And if we're giving ourselves better quality water, just imagine how all of our systems inside and out, our skin, becomes healthier, becomes more hydrated. I know that I got introduced to Nikken because I had a car accident. I broke my neck and had a lot of issues. I also had a lot of headaches for many years. And part of that was my lack of hydration. And so if you are hydrated, your body functions better. And you see this tall system, it's called the waterfall. You just put regular water, whether it's tap water or well water, into the top, and it goes through, gets filtered, gets energized, and it's alkalized, and all of it means is it tastes better and is better for your body. We have a portable system. We have in our water bottle, we have shower heads that filter the water. So again, you have quality, better water for your skin. The largest organ of your body is your skin. And so if you're feeding your skin good quality water and you're breathing fresh air, all of these things combined become a compound effect that are positive for you. And last but not least, sleep. We all sleep or we don't sleep. And as Lori said, one poor night's sleep affects your immune system. Well, I started sleeping on this 23 years ago, and within 7 days, I was able to get up out of bed in one motion rather than having to push myself up. And again, that's my body sleeping in an environment that allowed it to recover and recuperate and relax and get good quality sleep. So sharing active wellness. I'll start this and then Lori, you can finish this. First, if you're interested to join us and share what we have. We partner with the company, we share the products, we share the business with other people. And once we share and promote it, we're inviting them to take what they feel is best for them. At the beginning, Lori shared to look at those 5 pillars, and we talk to people about what might fit for their lives and ask them how we can be of service.
And also then Nikken does all the hard stuff. We don't inventory anything. Most of our customers go through the website and they order things. Sometimes we'll help them to do that. The research and development, that's what Nikken is. It's a research and development company. They actually research what do we need to keep our bodies healthy. And then that's how they come up with products and improve things that they have already. They also do the warehousing and the operations. And then they reward us weekly. We get paid from retail, and then we get bonuses monthly and recognition and incentives and special offers and trips. And so Nikken has this system in place. It works very, very well. So what do Nikken entrepreneurs do? Well, we work together. Like my sister and I work together. We happen to be in the same group, but usually there's 3, 4, 5 of us doing this call, and we're all in different groups. We work together regardless of whether we stand to gain a financial benefit. We help others to choose active wellness. We listen to people. We find out what they need, and we try to help the best we can to find a life and balance for them. And we use each other's leverage and compound The guy up top is helping the guy down bottom. So those who have been in this company for years and years and have more experience, they help those of us who haven't. And that goes through different groups as well. We're not always in the same line. And that's what's amazing about this company.
I too really appreciated this coming from the corporate world where people didn't always they didn't always collaborate so well. And so this is just a wonderful, different way to enjoy life.
And so you can count the seeds of an apple, but you can't count how many apples will come from those seeds. You can't count how many trees. And so this is what happens. I came into this business because it absolutely changed my physical life. Within 30 minutes, a chronic issue I had was gone by using the first product that our company came up with. But that's what got me in. And I did not realize that as far as character and building as relationships and building ourselves as people and figuring out the potential in our lives to affect other people's lives, like an orchard. You know, these little seeds, you don't realize how they're going to affect the orchard. And so we've learned a lot about life and we've learned a lot about business through working together.
So hopefully over the last few minutes, you've taken an inventory of where your life is in those 5 pillars of wellness. And if one or two of those jumped out, and if you heard something that could benefit you, we want to encourage you to get back to the person that invited you to listen to this. You might want to just connect us with other people who can benefit. You may be at a point where you are ready to invest and become an active wellness participant so you can be healthy by choice and not just by chance. Or you may be at that point where you've already experienced our wellness solutions and you want to share and make a bigger impact. Whatever it is, we look forward to helping you and working with you and helping you live an active wellness lifestyle.